so terrible.
Yeah.
It's a fucking character.
She's a troll,
Just
yeah.
enjoy it. Like, it's a laugh. And actually, the thing was, I felt in Big Brother, she showed a nicer side to herself as much as she didn't want to.
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
can't help it.
I guess
You can't
so.
help-
She
can't-
nearly won it, so...
Exactly.
She nearly won it.
I actually watched last night on YouTube, like, Katie Hopkins' like best bits from The Apprentice.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I watched The Apprentice when she was on it, actually. Yeah.
And actually back then, like, you didn't realise how ridiculous she was.
She was quite cunty even then.
Yeah, she was.
But she wasn't as extreme as she is now.
No, but when you look at the highlights now, you're like,
Yeah.
I can really kind of see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is partly her. It's at least partly her.
Yeah, it's all mad, but like it's entertaining, so I'm all for that.
But Callum Best, for example, he's not an all-star.
No.
Why are they so obsessed with Callum Best?
I don't know.
Putting his mum in. Apparently, have you heard they're going to put Callum Best's ex and Bianca's ex in? Have you heard that?
I haven't heard this.
Yeah, apparently.
I have to say, the blessing of Callum Best being there was Angie Best. Like, I actually really liked her.
Did
I thought she was great. I thought it was too bad she went early. But,
oh my God, that's my mom.
oh my God, my mom. Is that my mom? He wasn't even sure at first. Like, to be fair, like, what is she, 60 odd? She looks fucking
She does
great.
look good.
She's got a
Oh, yeah,
very
she
good
looks
surgeon.
good. All your family have died around you.
So is hers.
How
But,
to make friends. Yeah, exactly. How to make friends and influence people.
I think what we have to remember is it was never going to be Alex Reid. It was never going to be Vinnie Jones, because the Channel 4 era, it's just not an option. It's
so is
Channel
there no
5.
one from Channel 4 ever?
No, these are all
no?
Channel 5ers. They're all
Okay.
Channel 5. Like,
Oh.
I suppose out of the Channel 5 lot, like, it's probably the best of a bunch, to be fair. I mean, Jedward are in there. That's a saving grace. Austin Armakos, good. I don't know who else we've got.
Yeah.
Julian Clary,
Speidi.
boring.
Speidi is good.
Bet Lynch, no. Fucking Louis Spence, no.
Oh, I just think loose women are just so like the lowest common denominator. It's just like
They are. They're just there every time.
So have you got a clear idea of who may win or go deep at the moment?
Not a clue.
I don't
I
either.
really don't. Like,
It's
there's
quite
no...
up in the air, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think maybe part of that is like not having enough indicators from public votes. Like, so much has happened within the housemates that you know, the only thing we've really got to go on now, which they don't normally tell us because there's normally no particular order, but it's like Colleen got the most votes to save the other day,
Yeah,
so
I
we know
know.
Colleen is safe. Like, is she going to win? Is she going to be the next Denise Welch? I mean, are Speidi going to survive this like eternal nomination? Are they going to make it to the final again? We just don't really know.
We don't. Do you think there'll ever be a time when Big Brother UK will be cancelled again? Or do you think Channel 5 will just rinse it for as long as humanly possible?
It's Channel 5's biggest show, isn't it? What else have Channel 5 got as big as Big Brother?
Autopsy.
What's that?
A site where they autopsy Michael Hutchins and shit like that.
Is it? Oh, it's like a dead celebrity, and they
Yeah.
like talk about them retrospectively.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, apart from I think Home and Away, they haven't got a single show that brings in the viewers.
Yeah.
I wish they'd give Big Brother a break.
Do you?
Yes.
What? Go on.
2 celebrity series per year is too many. We don't need that summer one. Celebrity Big Brother is a winter affair.
Yeah.
It's to get
really?
us get us through January.
Hold on, you're Big Brother super fan. What are you saying?
Yeah, but I know when there's too much.
But hold on, I watch Big Brother US, Big Brother Canada.
Me too. I watch Big Brother Canada, not US.
Why not US? US is the best one.
I can't get on board with it.
That's ridiculous. Don't even get me started. But I don't think there's too much Big Brother. There could never be too much Big Brother.
You don't think there's too much Big Brother UK?
No.
Summer Celebrity Big Brother for me.
Yeah.
Like, they can't even be bothered to decorate the house properly. It's just like they're just like chuck
You're right.
some
When
paint
it's
at
straight
it.
after, it's like it's a bit
And
much.
it's like, yeah, we get a
I wish they had-
weekend,
yeah.
2 days at the most, and then bang, you're back on it.
If it was a week's break in between, I think that would be better.
I just think we need to do away with that second
Really?
series. I really think it's too much. Give it to us in January. We've had a nice break. We're
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I want to be excited for the show. I want to see
Yeah.
a new house. I want to see a completely new design, a new layout. But, you know, I'm old school.
Oh. I just want as much as possible, I think. Even if it's like low quality, I would still
No, but
have
like,
it.
Okay, so if you're going to run it 3 times a year, just do it as a year-long show.
That would
Just
be
go
good.
all out. Put them in there for a whole fucking year. Do like 1 eviction every 2 weeks or something.
Is that what they do in Germany? They just have it going for a year?
They had it in the past. They don't do it anymore. But it's been a thing where they had an entire village. So the idea was people might like make relationships. They have babies inside the village. That's cool. You know, if you're going to just like hammer it like that, just commit to it and stick it on every fucking night.
I think that's cool. So, do you ever personally get embarrassed admitting to people that you watch Big Brother?
Do I get embarrassed? It is embarrassing now.
It is. It's really embarrassing.
It's utter trash these days. Like, remember when it was like... I just feel that this format, and I'm fucking harping on about it all the time, but like, it has such potential to do so much good. Like, look at back in the day, like, what it did for Brian being a gay winner, what it did for Nadia being a transsexual winner, and it really kind of affirmed for them that they were like accepted by the public and it meant something. Every single housemate is disposable to Big Brother these days. They don't even care. Like
this conveyor belt of housemates is like what they did this year with getting rid of Austin, bringing 3 new ones in. It's like
4 in, 4 out.
You don't even you don't even have time to care about someone before they're gone. And
everyone's
just like,
disposable.
Like that girl who went on 4 in, 4 out. The girl who was getting off with Danny Whisker. Was it Sarah?
Yeah, he's friends with Aaron.
Yeah, she was good. She like had a lot of potential.
She did. She was a great person.
They just got rid of her like that, and then she was just gone. It was just like, what's the point? Why do I care?
Exactly. Even Austin Armacost, who had been a finalist before, is able to just be pushed out the door
for no reason.
For no reason
whatsoever.
It's like, I don't know. They've lost the kind of respect for the format of being enclosed, dealing with each other. They can't help stirring it up.
And we get pissed off like when the housemates get to decide who goes and stuff, and it's like, even like the bookmakers must have like, why would anyone bet money on anyone these days when it could just go out
you tell me.
I know, tell me about it, because it could just be like, you have no idea. Like, you used to be just like, someone might walk, someone might not get the money. Now it's like, well, the housemates could just evict you for no reason, so you might not get the money. It might just be fucking pass the parcel and we just evict someone for no reason. And
that's part of it. And I think part of it is like, it happens so often now. It happens 3 times a year. You've got 2 celebrities, you've got regular.
Yeah.
And there's not that anticipation now. Like, it's not the event that it used to be. Like, the feeling that these people were on lockdown used to be kind of really exciting, and it's not anymore, because you could just be out at any moment.
Well, and also because the lockdown is not true lockdown, is it? Because you've got all the outside contact.
You've got hairdressers coming in, you've got massage
security
therapists,
guards,
security,
newspaper,
mobile phones, iPods, the lot.
Social media.
Yeah, this is true. You've got like, this is said about you on Twitter. That kind of bullshit. I mean, outside contact. I'm not a fan of it. It's part of the show now. I have to suck it up. I'm never going to give up on the show. I'm going to moan about it, but I'm just going to take whatever Channel 5 feed me.
You never see them doing a shopping list these days, do you?
You don't. I mean, I don't even know. Is it a chalkboard or is it some sort of tablet? Generic tablet? No, it wasn't an iPad. It was like a Samsung Galaxy tab.
So you just said I'm never going to give up on the show, and that brings me to my next question, which is, can you ever see a time when you don't watch Big Brother?
Absolutely not. I'm a complete mug. I will put up with whatever Channel 5 will give me.
I feel like that about most things in life. Which I think is part of my problem. But it's true, I'm like loyal to a fault. Like, I'll put up with almost anything, which is not a good trait, I think.
Me too. And I just wish that like Channel 5 would have a bit more confidence in the fact that, hang on a minute, we own the original reality show. It came before Survivor, came before X on the Beach, before Love Island, and it's the fucking original and the best one. Just have a bit of confidence in it. Go back to like what it should be, broadcast it live, trust your audience, and it will actually fly.
And even when they do like that, they do an hour's live feed once a week on a fucking Tuesday. But
how many live feeds have there been this series?
I think it's in one a week. But when they do that on Twitter, people are talking about it. Imagine if live feed was on. I know we sound like fucking old fogies.
We are old farts.
I know we are. I know we are. Believe me.
There's people that have not watched Channel 4 going, live what?
Anyone who's bothered to download this podcast is one of us.
Yeah,
so
I suppose one of us.
They are. But when that live feed is on, even for an hour, people are talking about it. Imagine if that live feed was on all the time.
All the time.
It's like BBUS. People talk about it constantly. Like, so-and-so looked at someone this way. So-and-so's doing this. So-and-so's doing that. It just builds up a buzz around the programme. I don't get how they can't understand, like, that buzz.
That is lacking.
Buzz is like, that's your fucking magical power.
Exactly.
That's your magical power. So, like, they want to, like, micromanage everything so much on, like, the whole Ray J situation where they just edited him. They did literally edit him out. And it's like...
Didn't wear a tracksuit, though.
If you were just honest with your viewers and just let us see everything, it would actually just be... like a real relationship between the show and the viewers, and we would appreciate it and love it for what it is, rather than at the moment where we're just like, we all know it's a trick, we all know we're being lied to,
but we don't really know like how and
we're still loyal.
Of course we are.
But we are.
They're
not.
not
everyone. No, they're not. But not everyone is. Not everyone's like us. Like a lot of my friends
have deserted it, right? Like unhappy BB fan.
a lot, exactly. But a lot of my friends, like. My best friend, who has always watched Big Brother with me, says, I'm just reading your blog now, I don't watch it anymore. And, like, friends who... I know.
Your blog is better than the show.
Exactly, which it isn't. But friends who I've known for years and years, who we always talked about Big Brother, it's not like the thing that it was. And it hasn't been for a long time, but still, there's people like us.
And it makes me think, am I not the audience for Big Brother anymore?
No, we're not.
Am I supposed to give up on the show that I've watched for so long?
But we're absolutely not. But I don't think younger people give two fucks about Big Brother.
No, I don't either.
They don't. They couldn't care less.
I remember a time when my nan had Sky. My nan used to watch it non-stop. She was so into Big Brother.
My mum watches it.
Big Brother 2, she had live feed 24/7 on the red button. She used to watch it non-stop. I used to want to go to my nan's even more because she had Big Brother live. I bugged my dad, because I was a kid at the time, come and get Sky, come and get Sky, come and get Sky, so I could watch it live. And then since Big Brother 3, I had access to live. And then, like, later on, Channel 4 took it off, like, red button and made you pay for it by the website. And I fucking paid for it. I paid, like, twice, £14.99 twice per series. And if Channel 5 turned around now and said, I'm going to give you a live feed, but you've got to pay for it, I would fucking pay for it.
Which is what they do in BBUS, and people pay for it gladly. Because they're into it and they're like living it and watching it all the time, which is what we would do.
They got these feeders, right? They call it, is it feeders?
Yeah, feeders or feasters. You just put it on when you come in and just watch it, and that's how it should be. And
that's how I kind of like lived Big Brother back in the day. Like, even though I had jobs and stuff, like when I was older, it was always like in the middle of my computer screen, like minimised down the toolbar. And I just had an ear on like what was going on in the house. You can't do that anymore. Come in at night
and you're like drunk and you just put it on and they're either asleep and then someone gets up and they're
just walking around. But it doesn't matter. I'll watch them asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll wake up and they're asleep.
And I think a lot of people find that quite comforting, like lonely people, because it's like, you know where the Big Brother people are.
Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. Like, there's been some shit times in my life over the times that Big Brother's been on, and it's a welcome escape. And I think that's part of it. And that's not there anymore. Not that I'm like harping after it because I'm like into turmoil.
Yeah.
But like, it's just another way to get involved with the show which you don't have anymore.
And people go like when I say I do a podcast to people go, oh, what's your podcast about?
Big Brother.
I don't say that. I go, oh, TV. I just go TV.
Okay, you're even ashamed to admit.
Because I'm ashamed. And then they go, oh, what sort of TV? And I'm like, oh, reality TV. And they're like,
oh, X on the Beach, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what even more nice. And then they go, oh, like Big Brother, and without fail, they go to me, is that still on? Without a fail.
The amount of people that don't know it's still on.
And then people go, oh, Nasty Nick. It's true, that 100%. I can't count the number of people who said to me, "Oh, Nasty Nick." And how many fucking years ago was that? At least 15.
17, I think.
Exactly. And it's just like, fuck, man. Like, and then I think, oh god, am I like wasting my life like just watching Big Brother? But then I really enjoy Big Brother and I just love it. Like, I have such a passion for it.
I think, like, I mean, not only me but other people. I mean, BB Spy gets a lot of slack for this because they kind of knock the show quite a lot. Mm-hmm. And I think what people don't know, maybe it's the new audience, they don't know that BB Spy kind of know what Big Brother was.
Yeah.
And the only reason people knock it is because they want it to be better than it is now.
Of course.
And they
of
know
course.
that it can be. It used to be a fucking phenomenon. It used to be like have impact, and it doesn't anymore. And we just want that to come back. And it can come back. And there's Kim with the Prosecco.
But that's why I get embarrassed about Big Brother, because international people watch Big Brother